The logistics of Mounties is interesting because it started out as one flight, Hawksley coming out to Vancouver, where Brian Dahl and I have both have recording studios side by side, and then that was so fun. So we said, "Come out again." It's a lot of flights, really.
It's a lot of flights. Like definitely, Air Canada is upping its Christmas party budget thanks to Mounties for sure. Like, because we're back and forth across the country a lot, and for me, like. I've always loved Vancouver, and I sort of think we consider this band a Vancouver band, at least I do, because really the music gets made there. There's still a real authentic feel to East Vancouver where Rye and Steve's studios are, and we spend a lot of late nights out stumbling around those streets, kind of coming to and from the studio. And
it's weird because we treated this band just like a fun thing, and its top priorities of being a fun thing, and we've all kind of been making our income from other sources, so there isn't that new band pressure of like, oh god all the time, like how are we going to pay for it? It's like we pay for stuff out of our pockets just because this is like the most fun we can have. So it's kind of like, some people might buy a hot tub, or I don't know.
It could have had a hot tub instead of
yeah. Well, I was doing the math yesterday because we were talking about it, but Brian is a crazy musician. Hawksley's a crazy musician. Parker, who's coming out on bass, is a crazy musician. I just like being up there with guys that I know. Like, worst case scenario, I totally blow it, and they kill it. But I feel like every time
never seems to happen. I mean,
yeah,
we've only played once live, so you nailed it.
But when we make our music by just jamming in a room together, so we just hit record. So anything you hear on the record is the first and only time it was played. And
it's funny with live shows because, like, after doing years, because both of us obviously been on the road for years, and you spend your first while like trying to figure out what it is you need to do to make the audience come to you, and then once you have some fans and stuff, then you can feel the changes in audience from night to night, and then after that it's like these cosmic criteria take over, and like you have no control over what makes like a show truly great. It really is not just about this like arrive and idolize the guy on stage, but it really is a community that's created, which is I think why music is still kind of a big part of all of our lives. Probably everybody in this room, in this little studio, is here because they love music first, and there's something big that happens when the audience and the artist are kind of ready to move together as one unit, and it's huge. You just can't guarantee how to make that happen. It's almost like there's an angel who like sits over the venue and goes, "Tonight's the night for you,"
Yeah, it feels like a million miles away from the Guns N' Roses era where it was rock star and fan. It's kind of just like all one big blur now.
Mm-hmm.